Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champion.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated. If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 163 pounds. Fighting out of Muncie, Indiana, USA, Big. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe...
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. What a body kick. Good punch. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. And
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your...
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's going that jab. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Straight left counter is true.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target. Getting it playing exactly where you want. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Lee gets caught with that punch.
Let's focus now.
Wow, huge head kick.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Big body kick.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shots that he landed. Great job.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Nice kicks.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Take more of these leg kicks, you will not.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Final seconds of round one. Out of range with that kick attempt. Right hand upstairs. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Last round's over. You took his best shots and smiled back at him. Now it's your turn. We have to go. Ready?
Round two here. Starting to do some really... Oh, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Big kick lands.
Massive head kick.
Keep doing it again. Do it again.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. All right, he engages in the cinder collar tie. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Look at him drive his shin into the body with that body kick.
So he counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in reach.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to throw it. That was the right time.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. And he landed the right hand there.
Big head kick land.
Straight right hand, no good.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Big knee lands. Oh, big head kick lands.
Try to establish that jab. Goes back to that left kick once again. Oh!
That one landed clean. Powerful leg kick lands. Big punch lands. Ooh. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh!
Big leg kick lands.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Lee. Now connects with a right.
Beautiful body kick. Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display?
Double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Nice.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Big kick land.
Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. 10 minutes in the books. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Read and recover. Your counter-striking is perfect, just like we trained. I want you to keep...
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Checks the leg kick.
Still nice body kick.
All right, so a nice straight punch there. After he caught the leg, he decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was too high, and now he got first bad.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Nice punch lands.
3 minutes to go in the round. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setups with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Checks the leg kick. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. The ground and pound has been there all night.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Ground and pound strike is true. All right, let's go. 1 minute. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots to the top.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
15 seconds. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Last round. Great job putting those combinations together. He's ready to be KO'd. This one.
All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Just unable to quite find that range. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's inside.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Back to the jab now, no good.
Nice punch lands over the top. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Starting to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Got clipped with the right hand.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Just missed with the leg kick.
Good punch lands.
Head kick blocked.
Watch knees to the body. Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low.
Look at the turnover in that kick. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Under 2 minutes to go. Just missed with the left there.
Oh, big head kick. Beautiful punch.
Lee's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is gonna hurt something fierce.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on it.
30 seconds remain in the round. I mean, how many can he take? All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Lee gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Your last round. He outstruck you, landed more power shots, and he was more aggressive. This time, I need you to dig deep. I need you to get in there close and pound it.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. They got him. Liver kick.
Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
Oh, big punch lands.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Lee. Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate. He's so educated. He's so able to fight from both fighting stances.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Leg kick after leg kick after leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Liver kick, when you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Nice body kick. Left hand punch from the clinch.
All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Got him.
Strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Oh!
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. That shot blocked by Lee. Lands with a right hand. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Nice.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Wow! He's out!
He's done. He's done.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
I wasn't ready for that 100 mil, but now I am. Remember being ready for war, then the gun jam. I guess God wasn't ready for him.